So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a shade optimistic. Lewandowski made a good run there. Nice interception, well timed. And he's running through! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession-based game.
Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. No way through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Caceres. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Iniesta. Played back. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Shot, surely! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's been played through. Rummenigge! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through. And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Cantona. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And he was quick to react. The ball has bounced loose now. Dani Olmo looking to run onto it. Up he goes! Oh, off the bar! Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Messi. Backward it goes. It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona go into the lead. Otto gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cantona. Hazard. Del Piero. Out to the right.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Neymar. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's roll! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the shot's on here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. Irwin going full tilt down the left. And he whips. Diving header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zanetti. Bale is herring after that one. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bale. Olise! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Applies the finish! Corner number 2 then. Kimmich gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. And a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Cleared away. It's Neymar! And now they can spring out of defence. Messi! It's Neymar! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
They're up to 5 corners now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's the throw.
4 added minutes has
4
been
extra
indicated.
minutes added on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Del Piero ready to try one.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He can get that clear. Played into the middle, punched away. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is just what we like to see.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example.
Dani Olmo is shot at goal! Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's found the way through. Chance to... There's the header! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Alva shoots! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's run loose here. Messi has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Del Piero. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's superb. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dani Olmo. Played in by Owen. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Conte. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take and he's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Santos with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Zanetti. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. And Del Piero! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. Well read, nice interception. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Alvarez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo has it in a wide position, looking for the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to...
He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona climbs up big! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dani Olmo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's on it, can he get away? Zanetti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Fiore, and that's been intercepted. And he shoots! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rummenigge on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Pull it. Played out wide.
Swings in across.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Well played face to face with the keeper.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop.
Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! And it's come back out to him. And that was very necessary. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Barcelona given another corner.
Corner number 2 then. Irwin
With the short one.
and now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Oh, well measured. Thinks about the shot.
Can he finish? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
So this to extend their lead.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Barcelona
are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's made its way to him. Now he's got space here. Well, that has not gone well. Fernandez conjures time and space where few can. Looking for options for movement.
And this is Ibrahimovic. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Vieira is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Searching pass he's played there. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola. And the half-time whistle goes.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Knocks it out wide. Law. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is just off target.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great chance! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Fernandez. Law. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This, the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, it's come off the upright. Bullet.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Thuram clears. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes for a shot! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising!
After 73 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pele knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a throw.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's a throw. And we're done. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Law gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
A little lost today. Please look at
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and...
Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Santos really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Pull it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Fiore, looking for the run.
Can he finish? Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already.
And that is a little undercooked. This looks promising.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game.
And the shot! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had a... Guardiola!
That is decidedly lacking.
Conte.
And it's Olmo.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
De Gea claims comfortably. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Alvarez.
Pull it. Guardiola.
Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's there to make the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard,
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
now it's Hullet.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good ball, good take.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Now it's Messi.
And that interception was
Most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo. Fernandez conjures time and space where few can. And here's Dani Olmo. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! There it is! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when the...
He's having a shot! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge. That's good running with the ball. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, and he's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just 1 down, as opposed to 2.
And it's been taken short. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, taken with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Santos get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Santos really can only do...
He's had a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
5 minutes added time.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and
Just a quick
deservedly so.
announcement. It is now time for our special lottery.
How would you
Please
sum up
grab
what
the
we've
tickets you were
witnessed,
given
Jim?
when you walk
Well,
into the
neither
gates.
side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
He can get that clear.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Hasebe. Cannavaro. Messi. Messi running with the ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
No, that's been intercepted.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And here's the chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Hasebe. Xavi Alonso. And Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now it's Kimmich. Looking for the run. That's good vision. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona
Have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Neymar.
Now who's going to be first to this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dani Olmo.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Hello everybody.
So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result.
Oh, what a...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Eintracht Frankfurt are back in business. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
He's tried one! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cherky.
Nice interception, well timed.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Luis Suarez.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cherky. Kimmich.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rijkaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Cherky.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for options for movement. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's a mighty effort! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
2
now?
added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Into the channel. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up.
Can he spark a counter here? Law.
Koundé spots it and intercepts.
That was lovely, that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Conte.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Steaming on goal.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Law. Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been one chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rummenigge.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Griezmann. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry.
Real chance! And he's following up! Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Kimmich. Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone looking for safety. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lowe is offering a wry smile there.
Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich gets a good foot in there. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played into space. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kante. And it's Fernandes. Oh, super find. He's shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 22. Dani Olmo. Number 18. Joshua Kimmich.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 25. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9. Del Piero. Number
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Pep Guardiola. Number 7. Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, this is a great position. Rijkaard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first moment... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. De Gea will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Borussia Dortmund could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chips it through. Koundé cuts it out. Oh, it's come loose. Some resolute defending there. 5 minutes to add. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.